a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Martin finds Porter. Here's Rogers. Booker defending. Back to Porter. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that one's good. Paul.
This ball not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Here's Rogers. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Bazley. Back to Paul. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Rogers. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
Now here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Martin's got 5 now.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Booker. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. 13 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
It's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
Pass to Rogers. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here are the Suns now. Following the score by Houston. Back to Booker. Down low. Here's Bazley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And Bazley has a chance here to show off why he is in this position. He's an athlete.
Şengün, a screen on Paul. Pass to Rogers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And good whistle there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring break. Down here for Houston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Haynes checked in for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Durant for 3. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Smith. Warren with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Payne. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Smith against Warren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, and this is why Smith is an outstanding prospect, because of his boundless athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T
On mute the microphone.
5G slam can.
Really
For Phoenix,
talk.
they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Baisley. Here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Martin. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's giving his all, but
Run,
you can't
bitch.
force yourself back
What
on
the
track.
fuck?
Martin against Durant. Booker with it.
Man, they need to take Porter bitch ass out for Green, man. This is
Outside
bullshit.
Warren.
All right,
Back to Booker.
I'm gonna have to take over
The
the
three. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, it wasn't a pretty...
I'm gonna be installing on motherfucking 30 on
As
me.
for Phoenix.
Can someone check the scoreboard? Is this sorry team really winning?
Baby talking shit like a motherfucker. Is this sorry team winning? Yes, bitch. We whipping y'all ass by 15. Hold on, though. Let me check the scales. Cause this nigga, oh no, he ain't got number 10. Somebody's watching. It's probably.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith plays the 4 with
Whoop a
Sengun
little
at
ass.
center.
Whoop
Then
a
it's
little
Jalen
ass.
Green. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's the chosen one in at the point.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I'm not sure there's a more respected player in the league than MP. He's become the definition of a leader.
Yeah, you know, his words carry a lot of weight. Not just with his teammates, but with the league in general. When MP has something to say, people want to hear it.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Green for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And he can't get that one.
Taking
Green
a
with the
rebound,
defensive
yeah.
effort. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. A nice
Don't
shot
put
by
that nigga
Smith.
in on that
And
thing.
there's the
Man.
length of Smith at
Yeah,
work.
man.
Playing big on the interior.
Trying to find a
Y'all
spark
gonna
here.
bring on
Yes,
the
indeed. A
board.
rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Booker for 3.
Nah,
The
bro.
Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Go
Hate to
with it.
say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Outside Paul. There's a screen by Biyombo. A shot to stop the run. Paul can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Martin misses. The Suns have got nothing to
Good look,
go in this
Oakley.
quarter. 0 for 5. Biyombo, high post. Pass to Booker. There's a screen by Biyombo. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is
Phoenix timeout. Get up out of your seats.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen by Biyombo. Paul for three. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Pass to Rogers. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
Again, anything can be a foul. All right.
Power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Here's Rogers. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
To the inside, Rogers. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 8 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. For 3, Booker. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing. Kevin, the shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Paul passes to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Here's Rogers. And he's going to the line for 2. He was going up. And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix is shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Stolen.
Give me that shit.
Here's Rogers. Booker defending.
Shoot, nigga.
Pass to Rogers.
Oh, shit, I forgot
It's
the team
tipped.
take over.
It's stolen by Warren. And now the Suns fast break.
Oh.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now.
Phoenix timeout.
Inside, here's Booker. Tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Outside Porter. And Biyombo with the block. Paul against Porter. Booker
Damn,
for
that
3.
nigga got my ass.
Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Paul.
Get that shit out of here and stop playing with me.
Possession here.
I'm sorry.
Off the inbound pass.
And he got my daughter in the crowd, man.
Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Take it easy on these guys. Like,
the Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Porter against Paul.
let's come and see.
Right side Porter. Smith in the high post. 5 on the clock. puts up a three. Durant pulls it in. And Phoenix shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Got it.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Şengün finds Porter. Here's Rogers. He's got 21. Pass to Martin. Here's Şengün. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Durant. Back to Booker. From the arc. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Rogers. Shoots over Booker. The Rockets again can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Paul. Over Porter. Paul shot is off. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smith passes to Porter, to the paint, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break, and Paul gets it to go.
Yeah. Almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence.
Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Phoenix Suns.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
You know, for Phoenix, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, the Suns shooting just under 40% from the field. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Biyombo in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 17. Outside Warren. There's a screen by Biyombo. From 13. And it's Warren missing. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Martin. Inside. Here's Rogers. Excellent D there from Booker.
Okay.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 10 points.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Here's the teardrop. Rogers, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Booker from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
First team foul.
That nigga must be from New York or something.
Rogers taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From the high post, Booker, good. 12 points for him.
Of the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Driving it.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Biyombo high post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Come on, bro.
So he'll hit.
First personal foul.
Come on, bro.
First team foul.
You trying to put these niggas off the road? Go about 25.
That one misses. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Damn, I seen that. Look. Skinny ass, look. Ugly ass bitch.
Porter against Paul. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Down low. Here's Porter. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Booker. Blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Durant. Clock at 6. Oh, swiped away. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Şengün. Here's Rogers, guarded by Durant. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their career. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker finds Warren.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Pass to Paul.
And it's rejected.
Here's Rogers. Booker defending. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rogers. There's the drive.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Paul. He's got 14. There's a screen by Biyombo. Lets it go from 11. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Booker. Off the mark there with a 3.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Paul. Screen by Durant. Up and over Porter. Off the left rim and out. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And he jams it home with authority.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Can we get another look? I think we got one. Can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. Show me the way. Where's the foul?
The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Durant from deep 3-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Biyombo. Over to the wing. Outside Warren. Durant, the pass to Booker. It's intercepted. Pass to Rogers. And here's Smith. He's covered by Warren. Paul against Martin. Paul, shot is off.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Porter the pass to Smith. To the inside. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And Phoenix has possession. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Phoenix calls timeout.
And the other...
'Cause I got bills to pay. I think I feel fine. You said Mark Stevens. It's so long, man. I appreciate you working with me. I just subscribe and just like it and all that stuff, man. I'm just punching shit, I think I'm gonna sit this. I might sit this one out. Yeah. Shout out to KTV. Shout out to Rebirth. Shout out to City. One to my shout out this time right now. Coming down, pulling up, showing love. Can we get a stop?
Suns shooting around 41%. Taking a look at the Rockets. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's the chosen one in at the 2 spot. Pass to Durant. And the foul is called.
Alperen Şengün. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
That deep.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And Houston is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Porter. Şengün a screen on Paul. And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And let's face it, when you're... down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Warren finds Paul. Up and over Porter. Paul shot is off. Paul against Porter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. All sorts of time. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Warren, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker, looking to get it going. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Rogers. Back to Porter. Şengün a screen on Paul. The 11-footer. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Tries again. It's hauled in by Rogers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Second chance shot. Warren. Oh, a clear.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's going to draw the attention of most defenses. Such a tough cover.
And so Warren nails them both. For Houston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Sengun, a screen on Paul. Back to Porter. To the middle. Here's Rogers. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 40 now.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Time called here. The Sun.
A second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Rogers. 4-3. Sinks the tray. And the Rockets lead by 21. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, Phoenix is shooting just under 40% from the field. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good.
And we might be in for a special night, KD, getting it going offensively.
Porter against Paul. Porter in the post. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Durant. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the
defensive foul.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Out to the wing. Martin outside. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Sengun passes to Smith. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Sengun. Now here's Smith. No good on the three. Outside Booker. Now Paul. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Durant. Misses the three. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Warren. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Here's Rogers. Booker defending. Paul with the double. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here we go. Pass to Booker. Looking to get back on track.
Some guys will wow.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At
A terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Rogers.
Stay out of the way!
Wow. Oh, windmills in a ferocious dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Biyombo. Durant with it. There's a screen by Biyombo. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Well, the Rockets shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Smith left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to
Bismack Biyombo. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
All about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Durant. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doubled by Warren. On the wing, Porter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Warren. Pass to Paul. Biyombo, high post. And here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the...
Devin Booker. Fourth personal foul.
The first one falls. Payne's checked in for Paul.
Line for the Rockets. Rogers.
Good on both. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Biyombo. Now Booker. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the time...
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You can just feel that coming.
Kevin Porter Jr.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. On the wing, Durant. The shot from 20 feet out, and that one hits the back iron. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now Payne. Here's Booker. Deflected. Martin against Booker. Pass to Rogers. Here's Porter. Inside. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the... 2 shots.
Him getting mad?
At the line for the
Why him getting mad?
Rogers. 2 shots.
The league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix making some...
Well, they finally put me out, y'all. Bad ass done got spike really nice.
Outside Tate.
Hey, you know what? You're done. You're done.
The Suns clear it. Biyombo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Smoke. I just got the core, baby. Let's see what this nigga say.
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
See ya, MP.
Filthiness. Oh. Got some pressure on shit.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
Whew! Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean, it felt good. It felt natural, too, man. You know, I've been hooping my whole life, and I've been starting basically my whole life, too. So being out there from tip, you know, felt like being at home.
You know, players talk about the speed of the game. Did it take you any time to adjust to that?
Come on, man, not at all, man. Most important for me right now is minutes. Minutes. So the longer I'm on the court, the more accelerated my development is. You feel me? Plus, I don't get tired, man. I can go all day.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
The players are better. I mean, but so am I. I mean, you saw me in college, man. They couldn't check me there. At least some guys in the league may have a chance, but some of them don't, but most of them don't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you didn't seem to have much trouble adjusting to the size of the NBA defenders.
Nah, man. I've played against bigger, stronger, faster cats since I was in, like, the 4th grade, man. This nothing new. It's easy work, you know? The bigger they are, the harder harder they gonna fall when I cross them ankles up. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Yeah, I'm out of y'all.